Company events are non-negotiable. And you're like, wait a minute, I'm just getting started. I'm just trying to get connected. You're telling me I got to fly to Orlando for a company event? I haven't even made any money yet. Listen, company events are where big decisions are made. Company events, big conventions, big conferences, when you're sleeping in a strange bed, are where leaders are born. Company events will do more for you, and they've done more for me than anything else. If it were not for these big events, destination events, my life would be way different. And I'm trying to be your coach here. I'm trying to be your friend. If I hated your guts, I would say, nah, you don't need to attend. It's okay. I'll bring you back the notes. Wait till you're at core and you get to your into the top 2%. Then go to the event. In the meantime, don't worry about it. If I hated you and I wanted you to quit, that's what I would say to you. But if I wanted you to succeed, I would say, we have to go. Let's find a way. Let's figure it out. Let's solve the problem. Let's make the commitment. Let's say yes. Let's tell the whole world, and then let's figure it out. I remember going to the first event, and I'll try to describe this to you. My first ever event, and I'm so excited. I get up 5 a.m. I'm pressed up against the window, waiting to get into the door. I want to get in the front as close as they'll let me get up to the front. And I'm pretty close up to the front. I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and excited. I'm 24 years old. I'm ready to take my notes. I'm big eyes. I'm watching these huge leaders go across the stage, and it's the biggest thing I ever saw. And I had to go to the bathroom during one of the sessions, so I got up early. So I find a way to sneak out during some applause. I go to the bathroom. I come back, and I'm standing in the back row, and I'm standing one of the top earners in the company, maybe a top 5 in the company. His name was David. And I'm like, oh man, it's like standing next to a celebrity. I'm like, I got to say something. What do I say? And so I finally David, he said, yeah. I said, sorry to bother you, but can you tell me, congrats on your success, by the way. Can you tell me what's the secret to being successful in network marketing? And he kind of smiled, because there's not really one answer. As you're going through this program, you realize there's not one answer. He said, but he had compassion on me. He gave me a lesson I never forgot. He said, Eric, just imagine this room. Okay. Imagine this room. There's 2,000 people in the room, and there's a stage up front. He said, you see all these people? We do these events 3 times a year, Eric. In 3 months, when we do the next one, half of the people in this room will not be back. I said, well, why not? He said, it's a mystery. We don't know, but they won't be back. But the half that come back, the 50% that come back, are going to be earning, these people are going to be replaced by other people, but these people are going to be making twice the amount of everybody else. I said, you just tell me if I come back to the next one, I'll be making twice as much? He said, absolutely. He said, but it keeps going. 3 months from then, this half of those will be gone. And the remaining people will be making 4 times the amount of money of everybody in the room. And 3 months later, half of that group will be gone. And the remaining people will be making 8 times the amount of everybody in the room. He said, and it just keeps going. And eventually you earn your way into this top little percent, and you'll find yourself on stage. And I was like, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing in network marketing, but I can do that. I can do that. I don't know how. I don't have any money. I'm broke, but I can do that. And what I've found over the years is he's absolutely right. If you'll just commit to attending your big events, if you'll commit to doing this properly, if you'll commit to plugging in, you'll separate yourself so quickly from everybody else that they're staying behind. You're not leaving them behind, but you have such a competitive advantage by doing this on a regular basis. So follow David's advice, follow my advice. These events are sacred. Even if you don't have the money, the story of you figuring it out will be more inspiring than if you're rich and you can just go anywhere. The other thing I will tell you with all of these events, if there's pre-registration available, pre-register the moment you can. Don't wait. Don't be a last-minute person. And buy tickets as soon as you possibly can buy. So if it's just registration, register. If you can buy tickets, buy as soon as possible. All of these things are going to serve you. Your event calendar should be filled. Team calls and Zooms, company calls and Zooms, training events, company events. All right? All of those are going to help you. Your assignment, fill your calendar and make a commitment to never miss an event. And this will improve your chances dramatically.